What's going on? Today, well, you are talking to Anonymous King, the real Slim Shady, bringing you the truth, bringing you the logic, bringing you the best, bringing you execution. Okay. Um, Today we're going to be talking about the fate of women. That's right, the fate of women. Okay. As long as the women are given power, they will always be a disobedient group of people. Women claim that they are mature. They grow up fast. Notice how I said mature. I just want to sound smart, but they say they're more mature. They grow up fast, but their actions proves otherwise. Their actions prove otherwise. They say they are their nature of motherly, of how they raise their kids, but their actions proves otherwise. Otherwise. As long, like I say, as long as they given this power, they this world will be as evil and savage as it is. Women, and in order for this change to begin, women, they're not going to do it themselves. They're not going to give up this power. They're not going to want a peace offering. They're not going to want to be peace. They're not going to want to make peace because one of the things is their insecurities. They're so insecure already that they're not going to give up or excuse me, make peace. It has to be, see, this is my execution right here. It has to be stripped from them. It has to be stripped from them in order for the women fate to be restored. It has to be stripped for them. Now you can see why they couldn't vote or do all this crap. But we all know why they was given this power. Because they didn't have power. It had to be given for them, given to them. As you can see on one of my videos. Oh, I like this. I mean, but but yes, Yeah, and yeah, and they don't care who they're hurting. You want to know why? Because they all they have to do is deceive themselves. All they have to do is deceive themselves. That's all they have to do is deceive themselves. Oh well, blame it on the man. That's all they have to do is blame it on the man. That's all they have to do is blame it on the man, and they can go back with their business. You know. But the fate of women is not looking too good because their power, because of the power, it has brainwashed them into thinking they're somebody. Their power has brainwashed them into thinking that they are somebody. So yes, the fate of women is not looking too good. So y'all take it easy. I'm gonna be making more videos. Like I say, I'm watching these videos and I'm watching these videos on YouTube. They're not giving me the food that I'm looking for. They ain't talking about. They ain't really doing anything. They have a platform, you know. And I try to tell them. I try to build them up, but they fail to take heed of my wisdom. So I had to do it myself. You know, I have to do it myself. But it's cowardly though. The fate, is cowardly, and no one speaks of it. But it's okay because what it's not okay. But you know, I ain't pretty too much tripping on it because I meditate and I figure out my conclusions. Like I say, I feel like I'm you know we'll talk about that in another channel. But like I say, the fate of women is not good because of the power that has been given to them, and it's brainwashed them to thinking they somebody. Entitlement, and they already evil. So it's everything that created the identity of a woman, of an evil woman. You know what I'm saying? You know, and like I say, it has to be stripping, stripped from them. It has to be stripped, and they have exalted their self. They have exalted their self. They have exalted their self also. So, and it's crazy. They do not want to be humble, and even the decent women have have partaken in this feminist society that we live in, which is so sad. You know what I'm saying? And what's crazy? You know, I don't want to say I'm glad that it happened, but I want to say that it's interesting, and it's interesting to know what is the true identity of a woman. Isn't it interesting to know? Oh, okay, so this would happen if a woman would have freedom. You know what I mean? This would happen if a woman had freedom. This is the identity of a woman. This is what they're capable of. They're not really capable of anything without the power, but with the power, this is what they're capable of. Their mentality. This is the true nature of a woman. This is the true identity of a woman. This is how far a woman will go. You know what I mean? This is how far a woman would go. It's pretty and it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, you know, and I'm not really gonna hold you too long on these videos. I'm just gonna be making videos and sending them and sending them to you. You know what I'm saying? So that, like I say, that is the fate of a woman. If their power is not stripped from them, then their fate is not looking too good. And if you ask me, are they gonna be stripped? Yes, they're gonna be stripped. It's all in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it's gonna be stripped. But you know, um, I'm just gonna end it with that. Because I could keep talking, but I want to make more different videos and just hand them out. Cut them short, hand them out. Cut them short, hand them out. I bet, like I said, I hope that, you know, I know I'm not like these other people that can just, they got that TD Jakes character. But hey, at least, like I say, I'm bringing you truth. I'm bringing you, obviously, a unique word. I'm giving you execution. I'm giving you what these people in these platforms not saying. And like I say, I'm playing my part in trying to change this world. This is the best I can do. You know what I'm saying? Until somebody in these videos realize that that is the realest nigga out there, snatch me up, I can pour out my wisdom and show these people how to do it. From my experience, from my experience, I am a proven fact that I am able to cause a great, I wish I was able to use the big words, cause a great impact in a good way to this society because I have the wisdom and the common sense to bring people together. And that is my motive, to bring people together as one. But people is not going to want to lose their control because that's what this whole thing is about. Control. And Janet Jackson, see, that's another story itself. But, you know, I'm just prolonging this to bring more content of whatever content that's missing in this video that I am sending out. But like I say, Janet Jackson made that song Control. People ain't understand that until I resurrect that word and throw it at y'all to let y'all understand that's what this whole thing is about, control. And it's sick because that's the same reason why people was in slavery for 400 goddamn years, and y'all women haven't even been in control probably 100 years. Probably since that damn child support and alimony came out is when y'all was in control. So the white man was in more control than y'all, and but y'all don't care. That's the sick part. You only worry about if you only had control. This is what I'm saying. If you only had control for 365 days for that 1 year and to be able to do what you want, you would actually be stupid enough to sign that stupid certificate to have a free ride for 365 days with whatever the whatever sacrifices that or price that you got to pay to have that control. If y'all women had that control for 1 year, you take it. So That's why I say women, and I haven't met one woman that actually spoke truth. Actually, there was one, because I'm being 100. It was that thing, but she was a Muslim, and this was in the '90s. She spoke against the what's going on. This was in the '90s. So, but I see, but I feel like I want to say she felt us, but that would be too much. That would be I'll be holding her too much. But how can that platform? She was speaking against everybody. How come that didn't? How come it didn't execute? How come it didn't work? How come it didn't bring everyone together? See, but it's because the women has to agree. See, she played her part. Man can only do so much. When I say man, I'm talking about man and woman. Man can only do so much, but you have to agree. So I'm not gonna hold her. See, I'm gonna blame the leader. Sometimes it's you who has to make that change. I can put it out there all I want, but it's up to you to make that change. Here's a perfect example: the prophets, Noah. The prophets and Noah can try to tell y'all all day, repent for your iniquities, go in the ark, but it's up to y'all to receive it. I get it. You see what I'm saying? I'm glad I didn't end this video because I felt in my heart that I didn't execute. I felt that I had the layups when I was talking, but there was no execution. Congratulations, y'all have been executed because I have had a great confirmation that make you want to say amen. He's talking. I see what he's saying. You got people that play their part. That's why. And when Tupac said y'all ain't ready for a black president, he was probably going somewhere with something. He was probably saying something that y'all don't even know. Y'all wouldn't even understand until I resurrected or bring math into the bring math into what he's saying. Break it down what he's saying. But like I say, that lady played her part. But the women, and the reason I say women, because you're evil. You're gonna question me. You're gonna question my wisdom. Is your mind that polluted that you have the nerve to question a real one? Look, I forgot what I was going to say because I was going to execute that behind. What was I saying? What was I talking about? Oh, the reason why I say the women because y'all are in place of power, dummy. And I'm gonna make a video of that y'all are in place of power, so y'all are responsible. We don't have no power to change unless it's with God. You may say, well, what? Well, we're calling God, but y'all probably ain't ready. But guess what? If y'all was ready, God will look down and under that Himself without Him even having to um, bring forth His thought into it. He'll look at that and say, "I'm gonna bless that. I'm with that. I can be with that. Your peace." Wasn't Martin Luther? God was with Martin Luther King. First of all, the word is already out there where you're supposed to be righteous anyway. To speak the gospel truth anyway. To speak about love, you know? See what I'm saying? But that's why I say you know. And I'm going to end it right there. That was a 20-minute video. I was going to get off at the 10, but I was missing execution, and I executed. And I'm doing the best I can to speak out. I'm giving all I got. But y'all tune in. I got more good stuff for you. Bet. Realest nigga alive. Be real talk, nigga. Bet.